Will Palestine be free soon? Brief history. Allah has named Palestine the Holy Land and the Blessed Lamb in the Quran. It's mentioned in Surah Al-Ma'idah. O my people, enter the Holy Land which Allah has assigned to you, and do not turn back, for then you will be returned as losers. It was the home of many prophets and great men, from those that were born there, such as Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him, to those that migrated there, such as Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him. In 637 CE, when Muslims liberated the sacred land of Palestine, they transformed it into a sanctuary that welcomed both Jews and Christians. For the first time in recorded history, the region was governed by principles rooted in proper justice. Throughout history, Jews have been granted the right to reside in Palestine and practice their religion freely, alongside other communities, with fairness and justice. Islamic law includes explicit safeguards for the well-being of non-Muslim minorities. Furthermore, it is widely known that Muslim territories have often provided a safe haven for Jewish migrants seeking refuge from persecution in other regions. The establishment of Israel involved a clear act of occupation, accompanied by ongoing acts of terror, the displacement of Palestinians, and the confiscation of their lands and property. Like any other occupying regime, Israel relied on increased acts of terror, further displacements, and additional confiscations to sustain itself. So many chapters and verses have been revealed in the Quran to enlighten Muslims about the inhumanity of those that claim themselves to be from and of Israel and its people. The people of Israel are cursed for killing their prophets and disobeying Allah's commands. Surah Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 87 reads, "But is it not that every time a messenger came to you, O children of Israel, with what your souls did not desire, you were arrogant, and a party of messengers you denied, and another party you killed." Muslims used to coexist with the Jews and treat them well, so long as they adhered to the conditions of residence, but they unfortunately chose to be treacherous. When the messenger, blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, migrated to Medina, there were 3 Jewish tribes in the city, namely Banu Qaynuqa, Banu Nadir, and Banu Qurayza. He made treaties with all of them and agreed to live in peace with all of them, but they all committed acts of treachery and betrayal. Importance of Al-Aqsa Mosque. The Al-Aqsa Mosque holds immense religious and historical significance for Muslims worldwide, as it is considered the 3rd holiest site in Islam. Situated in the old city of Jerusalem, Al-Aqsa Mosque holds a special place in the hearts of Muslims and serves as a symbol of their faith and heritage. Al-Aqsa Mosque is where the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, embarked on his miraculous night journey, Isra and Miraj, as mentioned in the Holy Quran. Zionists' belief of Third Temple. The Jews, in fact, are awaiting the false Messiah, Al-Masih ad-Dajjal, for he is the one whom the Jews will follow. 70,000 Jews of Isfahan, wearing tayalisa, a kind of head covering, will emerge with him. The belief that the Third Temple is located beneath the Al-Aqsa Mosque is a complex and contentious topic tied to the religious and political aspirations of certain Zionist groups. In Jewish tradition, the construction of the Third Temple is seen as a significant event that will herald the Messianic age. The exact location of the previous temples is a matter of debate. While the majority of Jewish scholars and religious authorities believe that the temple stood on the Temple Mount, some Zionist groups argue that the specific site of the Third Temple is beneath the Al-Aqsa Mosque. This belief stems from interpretations of Jewish texts and historical accounts that suggest the temple's precise location. Nonetheless, it is important to note that this view is not universally accepted among Jews and does not represent the beliefs of the entire Jewish community. For those who hold this belief, the significance of the third temple being under the Al-Aqsa Mosque is twofold. Sign of Judgment Day. Palestine is the land where Isa alayhi salam will defeat Dajjal, the Antichrist, as it's narrated in Mu'adh bin Jabal in Sunan Abi Dawud. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The flourishing state of Jerusalem will be when Yathrib is in ruins. The ruined state of Yathrib will be when the Great War comes. The outbreak of the Great War will be at the conquest of Constantinople. And the conquest of Constantinople, when the Dajjal, Antichrist, comes forth." It's also narrated that Prophet Isa alayhi salam would then search for him, the Dajjal, until he would catch hold of him at the gate of Lud, a village near Jerusalem, and would kill him. May Allah make it easy for the people of Palestine.